thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I want to thank Spirit for allowing me a peek behind the veil. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, we are going to jump right in. Jump right in. Jump right in. We are going to jump right in. Okay. Ooh, ready to talk soon as right out the gate. Oh, thank you. Wow. Wow. Okay. We have Scorpio. We have the moon. So many majors going on at this time in your life. The world. High priestesses. High priestess. Thank you, Spirit. The ace of air. And the page of wands. Wow. Okay, I feel as though, Scorpio, for some of you, you might be going through, experiencing a sudden change in your world, sudden tower moment may have happened. I feel as though something has come to a conclusion, something that you may have been in something that may have been hidden from you, something that you may have been in denial about. I feel as though this is an opportunity for you to have a new beginning moving forward with someone, something to have a new beginning moving forward in your life. You have the opportunity to move forward with someone after a certain tower moment has happened. I feel as though there was something that you were in denial about, something that you may have been lost. Something you may have been confused about. Well, I feel as though at this time, I feel as though, because we have the High Priestess And we have the Ace of Swords. I feel as though Spirit came in and shed light on a situation that you may have been closed off to accepting, closed off to something that you may have been closed off to seeing. You didn't want to see the truth. You didn't want to recognize the truth for what it was. You didn't want to accept the truth. You were more of an elusive state about things that was happening and going on around you in your environment. So Spirit had to come in and shake things up in your world, causing things to change so that you will be forced to move forward from something that may not have been in your best interest. I feel as though for some of you, this could be a new beginning in love. Others of you, I feel as though this is something that has taken place in a past situation. Either way, I feel as though you have the opportunity to move forward in a positive new direction, moving forward. Ooh, wow, that's heavy. With this moon, I feel as though there may have been something that was unknown, something that was hidden, something that you didn't have true clarity about. You were more in an elusive state of mind, an elusive state of mind about things that was happening around you, things that was going on around you, certain situations, certain people, and Spirit had to come in. Because we have the world, you have major arcanas all over the board. Spirit had to come in and shake things up. So to get things moving and to get things going in a positive and new direction in your life. The chimes of confirmation. I feel as though there may have been something you were holding on to due to loneliness, possibly. I feel as though now you're forced to walk a new path, and you're forced to walk a new path alone. I feel as though for some of you, you might be dealing with underlying issues, childhood issues that may stem from abandonment, and that may have come through from abandonment issues from childhood situation. I don't know who that's for. With this High Priestess, I feel as though now is the time to use your discernment to make wiser choices, to make wiser decisions, and to stop living in a state of denial, and to accept truth for what it is and get clear about what it is that you want, what it is that you are desiring in your life at this time. Now is the time. I feel as though where some of you may have not used self-discipline, I feel as though now is the time to use discipline in your life moving forward. I feel as though where you may have felt that you were stuck, you were not really stuck. That was just all in your mind. That was all in your head. It's just you need to change your perception of how you're seeing things, how you're portraying things. A change of mind, a change of perception, a change of how you're seeing things. Now is the time to get clear and operate from a place of clarity. I feel as though not just operating from a place of clarity, you also need to operate from a place of honesty. Be honest. Get honest with yourself and try your best to be honest with other people around you. You can't control someone's honesty towards you, but you can be the bigger person and the bigger man or woman and be honest with your decisions and with other people and your interactions day to day. Ooh, this is deep. Man. Wow. Let's clarify some of these cards. Okay, Spirit. Clarify this moon. Clarify. Okay. The moon is clarified by the Four of Wands in reverse. For some of you, I feel as though this is a connection that you, a connection that you may be attached to that no longer feels secure to you, no longer feels, no longer feels, something that you no longer feel a sense of stability in. Perhaps there is no more emotions there, no more expressions of love. Perhaps there is just only only money. Perhaps there's someone staying around only because of financial gain. This is what's clarifying the moon. Either way, I feel as though someone is in something, an existing partnership, relationship or connection that they're no longer happy and content in. Wow. Clarify this Four of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands and the Four of Cups. I feel as though this was a connection that someone may have had and may have shared that they still want to work for. For some of you, someone still wants to work on a connection with you. I feel as though for others of you, this is a connection that someone feels like they missed out on an opportunity. For others of you, I feel as though this is a connection that someone wants to still work on and they want to offer their cup of love. They really do want to, are sincere about offering their cup of love. And they want to come into some form of celebration. For others of you, I feel as though someone was feeling like at some point the wounded warrior, as though they put a lot of work, a lot of time, and a lot of effort into a situation. But if you look, this person is, this is for, this is three different scenarios. This person still wants to work on a connection. Yeah. For someone, for some of you, a collection. Ooh. For some of you, something, someone may have to collect some type of money or finances. Collection. Someone may be waiting to collect. Someone may be waiting to collect some form of finances, some form of money, some form of payout. Wow. That's only for a few of you. Clarify the world. The world. What's this world? What's this world, Spirit? Okay. The world is clarified by the Page of Cups and the Two of Swords. Someone wants to someone wants to someone wants to make an offer. They need to make a decision about moving forward with a certain individual, with a certain partnership. whether or not they're going to offer their cup of love, express some form of emotions. I feel as though they first have to get stable. They have to get stable within their energy, stable within themselves. Because at this time, I feel um, they're not stable in their energies, stable enough to offer a new beginning to someone. Then we have the Two of Swords. I feel as though someone is refusing to make a decision, refusing to make to move forward. I feel as though this is where the discipline comes in at, and the feeling like you're stuck and you can't move. Feel like you can't move. This is where um, the mental conflict comes from someone. I feel as though when they realize that they can move forward without any limitations, I feel as though things will be fine. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, another Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces here as well. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, I see. Now, clarify this Two of Swords. What's this Two of Swords, Spirit? What's this Two of Swords? Two of Swords. What's this Two of Swords? Two of Swords is clarified by the Justice. So, I feel as though Justice is making a decision, someone having to make a decision and make a decision about moving forward towards any legal legalities, forward towards